something about European culture that I just love. Like England is so different, I feel like. It's so maybe because it's an island or whatever, but people here the whole culture and vibe is just different to like European scene. But I remember there was like this video of this guy being interviewed and he was saying like the world is so dark with like politics and everything going on, but in this room like nobody's thinking about that. We're just enjoying the music and dancing and like having a rave. And I was like, oh my god, I kind of love that so much. I've also got a lot of tremolo on the distorted rumble beat because it really sounds like you're falling. Like, I don't know, it's a very warehouse kind of sound. And I wanted it to go like ear to ear because I want it to feel like you're in this huge room and almost like falling through the sounds, you know. Using your senses of sound and what's it called? Like touch to create this kind of like whoa movement in the song. Marina Alkovic, is that her name? Alkovic. Beautiful, this is so undisturbed. Everything in nature that's me talking. Yeah, I'm obsessed with myself. Marina Abramovic. She said something like, music is the only form of art that can actually physically transport you somewhere just through the sounds. And she was saying like it shouldn't be under taken for granted kind of thing. She was talking about like she wanted to open a museum that was like sound based and stuff, and I thought it was really cool the way that she was approaching music. But once you find a kind of like pattern, you're like, okay, this sounds right, and then you can just kind of duplicate that and the rest of the song is pretty much done for you. So I started off with the synth guitar and the hammered wood sound, the wood blocks and the double dutch beat. It's like, welcome to my island, Carolina Polachak. And the little we're now lifting off from the game. And I have a like 1 second break right there. And then there we go. I did like almost second guess myself here, like, oh, this sounds too much, like, is there too much going on? That was a lot of my criticism when I first started making music. Like, I'd always get like, oh, there's a lot of things going on and stuff, and less is more and everything, and I agree with that, but I can't help that. I just like interesting sounds. Like, I just love textures and stuff. You know, I'm not the best mixer, and one day I'll get there, but mixing and mastering basically is to like elevate the sounds to give it dimension. So if everything just starts off flat, it would mix and mastering would bring up like where you want the hi-hats and where you want the bass lines, and make it so everything is like sounds really beautiful and perfect. Not professional producer breaking down her song. I'm a very emotionally attached person. I wish I could be super detached, chill, bro. Like, I don't care about anything, but I care about everything, and it's like super silly, but I feel like the only way I can really get over stuff is once I write a song about it. So this was like my healing process, and most of my music is like a healing journey of me just like releasing shit. Like, imagine you writing a song with this intention, and then you're like producing a song for hours with that intention of what you've written it about. By the end of the session, like, you feel pretty good about this topic. Like, it's like a closed chapter now. It's like a done deal. It's like, thank you for the therapy session. I can say goodbye now, and that was really good. And so that's why I wanted to keep it the same, because I obviously wrote this song for a reason. The lyrics poured out of me, and I want to give it a chance to be heard as it was, you know, as I had originally sung it. So yeah, I don't know if this was very interesting. If there's any, like, maybe one day I'll do like a live chat and where people could ask me questions or something, because I really don't know what to like dive into or anything. But it's, yeah, it's pretty cool. Hope you like listening. Thanks for watching. It took
me forever to forget.